Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to knit an I-cord onto a finished edge like you see here. This is a headband that I finished recently, and I knitted an I-cord all along this project. So to demonstrate, I knitted another headband. This doesn't look quite as nice as this one because it has not been blocked, but I'm going to show you how to knit an I-cord onto it, onto the finished edge here. So what you're going to do first is cast on 3 stitches. We're going to do a 3-stitch I-cord. When doing an I-cord or making an I-cord, it is recommended that you do a minimum of 3 stitches, especially when you're attaching it to an edge, because as you can see here, I did an I-cord with just 2 stitches and it's not big enough, or thick enough. That's why you kind of see the main color through your I-cord, like here. So because it's not a thick I-cord, you can see through it. So it is recommended to do a minimum of 3 stitches. And let's go ahead and start. We've got our 3 stitches on here, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up stitches along this headband. Now when you're picking up stitches, it's important that the wrong side is facing you. It's facing upwards. So as you can see, it looks like little V's here, like that. And what we're gonna do is pick up a stitch like so, and you're going to knit or wrap your yarn around and pull it through that picked up stitch. And from here, you're going to slide your stitches to the other side of the needle. And every time you make an I-cord, it is important that you use a double pointed needle, because you're going to be using both ends of the needle. So we're going to slide it to the other end, and you're going to knit the first 2 stitches. And then you're going to knit the last 2 stitches together through the back loop. And now you're back with 3. So you're going to repeat that process. Going to pick up the next stitch, which is this one. And whoops. There you go. You're going to pull that loop through, slide it to the other end, knit 2, and then knit 2 together. If you're doing an I-cord with more than 3 stitches, when you're at this point, what you're going to do is knit all the way until you have 2 stitches left, and then just knit 2 together through the back loop. And then we're going to repeat that another time here. Pick up that stitch, bring it through, and knit 2. And when you're doing this, knitting the first two, make sure your stitches are kind of snug. Try not to knit it too loose, because you want your I-cord to be tight and not loose. So we're going to do it one more time here. Alright, and you're going to knit 2 through the back loop. So as you can see, the I-cord is forming, and you're just going to repeat this process all the way around your work. And then when you get to the end, you're basically just going to finish that, pick that up, and do your last row of I-cord, and then you can sew the two ends together. And that's it for today's video. I hope that helps, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.